Joe and Bradley, what is Monster Prom?
Dude, so it's like half video game, and it even though there's not really a board, it kind of feels like you're playing a board game.
Oh.
But essentially, you go to spooky high school, and there's like 3 or 4 weeks until prom, and you need a fucking date for the prom.
Oh, did you just transfer in?
No, you've been there.
Oh, you've been there.
Been
Okay,
there.
cool.
But,
So, yeah.
oh my god, it's so fun.
So this game is a visual novel multiplayer game.
How does that
it's
work? That's weird.
It is a
I'm about to fucking tell you. That's
it
what
is a versus Willard. It is a versus multiplayer dating sim.
Oh, this is rad.
I've been trying to get y'all to play this game for a
Okay,
year.
okay, shut up. I'll play it. Just tell me about it.
So it's up to 4 players. And basically, at the very beginning of the game, you're given like, here's all the different people you could date. And you answer a questionnaire, and like you have different stats. And depending on your stat level determines on whether or not you can get a date with a certain person. And you have to buff up your like relationship with them and so on and so forth. And it's very much like classic dating visual novel kind of stuff. Like you have a conversation with them, you have you pick a choice and so forth.
Give gifts.
Yeah, give gifts. You collect items. And the multiplayer aspect is that there are times where like the people that you're dating will go and talk to the people you're playing multiplayer with, and that person has the opportunity to either screw you over with that person or not. So you have to really kind of cater to the other people as well.
They can wingman you, or they can.
Yeah.
Me and my friend played 2 matches of this, and the reason we were playing it yesterday in the first place is because I forgot my memory card, so we couldn't play Mario Sunshine.
Rip.
But for her birthday, she got an eShop card, so we went on the eShop, and it was like, I think it was like on sale, so it was like at the top of the on sale list, so we bought it. We did 2 rounds. And the 2 like different rounds we did were very different experiences, because the first round we played, we did it without the DLC, which has a few less people, and we both kind of saw 2 different characters that we really liked and wanted to go to prom with, so we kind of did our own thing. We would try to help each other along if we could. Unfortunately, both of the people we asked to prom said no. So like we were like helping each other and consoled each other at the end when neither of us got our prom date. The second round we did was like, I think we got genuinely actually mad at each other by the end, because we did the DLC and there was this character Zoe, and both of us were immediately like, yeah, both of us were immediately like, I am fucking going to prom with Zoe. So the whole time we were sabotaging each other. Like, it would be the middle of the day, and you get to choose which table you want to eat lunch at. And so, like, I'd be like, oh, hey, there's a free spot at Zoe's table. And she's like, fuck you. You better not sit at fucking Zoe's table. And then that night, like, she'll bump into Zoe out in the street. And Zoe will ask about me, and she'll be like, nah, he's a fucking dick. You don't want to go prom with him. And so, like, we were just like being such assholes to each other. And then at the end of the round, or at the end of the game, you get to like choose the person you want to ask to prom, and we both asked Zoe. So she got to ask first, and Zoe's like, I would never go to prom with you.
Whoa.
And she's like, and my friend's like, fuck you, that's because you kept sabotaging me. So then I asked Zoe, and she's like, oh, I would love to. And I was like, yeah, suck it. And then Zoe's like, but you don't have a name that would ship very well with mine. We wouldn't have a very good couple name, so I can't go to prom with you. And I was like, no.
Oh, fuck Zoe.
Yeah.
But yeah, the way I was describing this earlier is that people always like to call, I think, like Mario Party the game that ruins friendships, but I think it's Monster Prom.
I mean, me and Joe's friendship has really been tested by Billion Road.
Oh damn!
Fuck you, Joe. So wait, in the so I'm trying to wrap my head around multiplayer. First of all, is it local multiplayer? Is it each person needs a copy?
It's like couch co-op.
And you trade off like it's my day to play, and then
what it'll do is it'll for each section of the day, like morning, lunchtime, evening, it'll like decide the order you get to do stuff. So like the kind of flow is like, okay, it's morning, and each person can decide like, do I want to go to the cafeteria? Do I want to go to the gym? Do I want to go to like the outdoor area? And it'll kind of assign an order for people to choose their choices. The part where that's most compelling to me is lunch, where you can see all the lunch tables, and it's like, I don't know, we saw the order we would get to pick our tables in, and it would just be like either no or yes, depending on if you get to pick first. Because I don't want her sitting at my crush's table, dude. Okay, I'm going to the fucking prom with Zoe, and if you sit at her table, I'm gonna have to beat you up outside the flagpole after school.
Bradley, you're getting a little possessive, and to be honest, a little bit toxic. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, look.
So, Bradley, you haven't played this game a lot. There's something you should know.
Oh.
You know how they show you that array of people you can date?
Yeah.
There's literally a whole other group of people you can date besides those people.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, hold on. Let me just lay this on the table right now.
Dude.
Does this have online multiplayer, and do you all want to play with me?
Yes. So the way
Yeah.
we can do it is you just stream it, and then you just
Okay,
basically take turns.
Is it on
because
Steam?
it's just
So we can like
game. I own the game.
I'll go grab some. I have some beers in the fridge.
Whoa! Please look forward to Roundabout Cast's first Let's Play.
Yeah. But God, this game is so much fun. Additionally, Bradley, each person you date has their own secret ending that gives you like a Honey Pop-esque like picture at the end.
You mean a Honey Pop-esque little scene, you know? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
like you get a little sexy scene.
Match.
I've unlocked a grand total of one of these scenes, and it was when me and my girlfriend at the time played it together, and she just got it accidentally. But like this whole game, the game also has like an item system where you can buy items and it buffs stats, or you need them for secret endings and other things like that.
It was we were kind of having fun because we actually don't really know shit about the game mechanics, where like me and my friend didn't really know what stats do, but we kind of didn't care. We were having fun because instead of trying to figure out the game mechanics, we were just giving each other advice, like just go with your heart, or like just just like say what you like. There was a part in our first playthrough where I think the game had me pretty evenly split between Polly and Miranda. Is that the fish girl? There was like a scene where they were having an argument, and I was clearly going to have to decide between the two of them and see which one I was going to go to prom with. And I was like, here's the thing, like I've been going after Miranda this whole time because she's hot and she's cute. But the thing is, like, every time things haven't worked out with Miranda, Polly's been there, man. She's been my ride or die chick. So, like, maybe I need to go with Polly. And my friend's like, dude, you're so right. Like Polly's been there for you and Miranda wasn't. And I don't know. We were just having so much fun talking our decisions out.
God, Polly's best girl.
I want to play this a lot because I've been researching and theorizing how you could take visual novel style gameplay and move it to the next level.
This is the answer.
And this seems like it'd be really good research. And I don't mean this like, oh, I'm researching, but I'm really for the porn. No, this seems like actually like genuinely interesting research for that topic.
Yeah, it's a very unique kind of game. And whenever I run into a game like this, it just kind of it just kind of rekindles me in a way where it's like we definitely have not invented every genre of game.
Yeah.
Like this is very unique.
That's cool.
Game is incredibly unique. So they have a sequel in the works. It's the only thing I've ever backed on Kickstarter.
Nice.
It's a game. So they're gonna have. It's a game where it's gonna have 3 modes to it. There's Monster Camp. It's basically just like the summer camp version of it. So it's just like the original game, but it's just in the summer camp. But it has 2 other modes that I forget what they're like, but they're making another one for this game.
Is each mode just a different setting and that spices stuff up?
It's like a different game. Like they're almost like mini side game kind of deals.
Joe, I just texted my friend I played it with yesterday, and I was like, hey, my friend says there's like basically a whole nother set of characters that we're able to date. And she said, yeah, I'll work on that. I gotta go. I'm dating Zoe at the moment. And I'm like, fuck you. Fuck you, dude.
I would love to play this with y'all, assuming it doesn't take away from Bradley's current engagement.
Yeah. Also, Aaron Hansen voices one of the characters in this game.
Nice.
No way.
I know they played it on Game Grumps, but I never watched like a single.
Him and Susie played it together, I think.
Oh yeah, Joe. Okay, so Joe posted the pictures of the characters I tried to date.
These are like my top 3. I think there's also a Medusa girl. She's a bit of a bitch, but like kind of that's on you.
I'm not big in monster girls. Like Zoe, really? Like really?
Yeah.
Compared
she has the best personality.
Okay.
Like here's the thing.
Oh, she's Bradley. She's fucking Bradley Bay, isn't she?
In reality, most of the characters in this game are kind of shitty people.
That's cool.
I think Zoe's the least shitty of them, but that comes with the trade-off that she's like this eldritch horror that sometimes can't control killing stuff.
Oh,
so she has a good heart.
She's Garou.
She has a good heart. Yeah.
From Worm.
There you go.
This ghost girl in the middle. Even the
Who?
Dude, she's cool, but
Polly's fine.
She's so fucking hot and she likes to party, but I think she's definitely like she's like the girl you go out with in high school. I don't know if I'd settle down with her because I don't know if she'd be very faithful.
Oh my god,
she parties hard, dude.
You guys,
she does party hard.
This mermaid's pretty cute too.
Dude, she's so cute, but she's kind of a bitch. She's a rich. She comes from royalty. She's like a rich bitch, and like
So that's the thing.
Everybody.
I think that's the great thing about the game is that every single one of these characters are terrible people, and they are monsters. Not only
but you still want to date them regardless.
You do
because your penis says yes, but your mind says no.
Yeah. Also, you're the main character.
Just like high school.
Yeah. This game's all about sticking your dick in crazy.
Hell yeah. Good.
Well, that's
also all the characters you select are very cute and interesting looking as well.
Dude, I was almost mad that
you couldn't date your own
mad that I couldn't date some of the player characters because they were really cute.
Oh, nice. Well, I am interested. Joe, trust me, I've always believed you was good. I just didn't know you liked it this much. Jesus.
Oh god, it's
you're yelling at me. I'm starting to learn there's this niche games that Joe and Bradley get really into.
Dude, this is the one right here.
You should read Joe's reviews on Steam.
Oh, is that a thing I can do? Like you can track people's ooh.
Yeah. Ooh. Joe reviews games on Steam, and they're usually like hentai dating sims.
Oh yeah, Joe posted the player characters.
Tyler, I feel like you're breaching some friend rules, but this third girl's cute.
The Frankenstein girl. I really wish you could date her. She's so cute. I played as both of the boys, like one in one playthrough and one in the other.
I think actually one of the games Joe reviewed on Steam is something he talked about on here.
I don't like the fact that Tyler does this.
No, it like shows up on like my timeline on Steam.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know. I'm clearly not very adept with Steam. Hey, there's Hellboy.
Yeah. Dude, yeah, it was funny. My friend saw the fucking demon boy, and she's like, "Oh my god, he's hot. I'm gonna go for him." And then she talked to him, and like the very first sentence he said, she's like, "No, I'm done with him." Damn. Because he's just like, I want to kill everything all the time. She's like, I don't know about that.
But Bradley, maybe you can change him.
Oh, no. Fix him. No, I don't think
no.
All right.
I reviewed 8 games on Steam. That's nothing, Tyler.
You're right, but still,
8 hentai games.
The first one I saw of like one of your reviews on Steam, it was like of a dating sim.
Oh, Sexy Business.
Yeah.
7 hentai dating games in Total Warhammer.
Oh yeah.
It's like it pops up and it's like your friend reviewed this game, and I was like, oh, okay, Joe considered a lot of thought into this.
How long is the review, Joe?
It's not very long. I reviewed Billion Road.
Yeah,
you did do that one too.
My review was I cursed my friend with a T-Rex that busts his teammates' kneecaps for most of the game. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, man, I can't believe how much I hate you when I play that game, but not as much as the ninja. Jesus Christ!
Oh god,
I wish we had friends to play 4-player with. That'd be nice.
If only you had friends who had more money.
If only you would, yeah. Well.
What was that one? Yeah.
Happy birthday, Tyler. It's coming up.
Think before you speak.
Peasant. Well, I'm glad you guys like Monster Prom. I'm gonna get in this for research.
I highly recommend if you have a group of friends you like drinking with and playing like Jackbox party games with or any of that kind of stuff, go with Monster Prom. It's so much fun. The dialogue is spot on. It's a great time. And here's the other thing: the game is very quick. A game is like 30 minutes.
Excellent. That's really good.
I demand that the next time you guys come to Austin, we get drunk and play this on my couch.
Ah, yes. Sounds like a good time.
Cool.
Cool.
Alrighty.